ARIES. Ugh. What's happening, y'all? It's your man ES the Hermit Star back again with another video. The first reading for the sign of Aries. What's happening, y'all? Y'all got the prettiest name of the zodiac sign, I believe. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not an Aries. I'm a Virgo. Sun, Taurus, Moon, Spaghetti Junction hands, but no. Taurus Moon, and Aquarius rising. You know what I'm saying? Unaware if I don't think I have Aries in my chart. I was just looking. I don't have any Aries, but you know, like I said, prettiest name in a zodiac sign. This is your end of August reading, end of the retrograde reading. Let's see what Spirit has in fold for y'all. Is that's the what does Spirit got something to say to y'all? What Spirit got something to say? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aries out there. I don't know any famous Aries. I don't know if the comedian Aries Spears is an Aries. Maybe he is. I believe he might be. He's someone that I got mixed feelings about. Let's put that down. Let's try to get at least 2 more cards. But if you know any famous Aries out there, other than your beautiful self, list them down in the comments section below. Alright, once again, my name is ES the Hermit Star. Before I get into everything else and finish off this reading for y'all, I do want to say that if there are scammers out there, these are the cards here. Y'all got 4. Others got 3. Y'all got 4. Aries. Ooh. But 5 actually. That's fine with me. Before we get to everything, let me flip these cards over. But as I was saying before, anybody try to reach out to y'all talking about their me and asking you to do a reading? No, absolutely not. Or just trying to have casual conversation with you? No. I don't reach out to you, you reach out to me. We can have casual conversation there or whatever the case might be, but I don't reach out to y'all, you reach out to me to start that. My personal email will be in the link, will be in the description box below, as well as where you can get these readings as well. Hopefully all that stuff is up. If it's not, I'll put a note up there in the pinned comment below saying, hey, you know, this isn't ready, but this is ready. And, you know, we can try to figure things out. But once again, I will not reach out to you. All right, if that's something that you want. But anyways, let's get into the reading. Aries. We do have this, though. We do have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Now, this is about clarity and acceptance and contentment. You have to be clear about something, you know? I don't know you personally, but there's something that you have to accept and make up your mind about during this end of the retrograde, during the end of this month. Whatever that thing is, Aries, this is the energy that you have. So clarity is definitely upon you, you know, so don't fret too much if you are, you know, someone who, you know, might be watching this in the future or whatever. It might come, like, I find it oftentimes, not all the time, but oftentimes when I'm in situations where I need to make a decision. Sometimes the decision is made like so smoothly, I guess, or so like without thought per se, like so unconsciously. That's the word I'm looking for. Like the decision is made so unconsciously, like you tend to forget that you were even thinking about this thing in the first place, because it just seemed as though that whatever that thing was, you're like, oh, I did make a decision on that. I decided to go this route, and I'm in this route because of the decision I made. But it wasn't like at that very moment when I made that decision, I was like, I'm going to be very cognizant of, I'm going to do this. It was just, I did it. So it might be a situation where, you know, this happens. It might not. It might be the opposite, where like you decide, okay, I'm going here at this moment. I'm going to do this at this moment right here, right now. Nonetheless, clarity is there. Clarity is there when you do it the way that I just said, or the way that where you're just conscious of the decision. All right. And there's contentment at the end of the day. So it's not like it's going to be a decision that you are going to hate. You're not necessarily going to love it. You might not necessarily love it, but you're content with it. You're content with the decision, and that's the energy of this right here. So that's just one aspect. In fact, like I said, it's 5 cards here. So that's just one aspect of your reading for the end of the month. You do have the 5 of wands here. All right. So just like there was some conflict of me getting that word out, but nah, this means conflict, tension, and rivalry. It could be a situation to where you make a decision and you might be one of these people. Pick and choose. You know what? Which one is winning? Who looks like they're winning the fight? I don't think any of them look like they winning. Maybe this one in the red. Whatever you choose to one of these people it represents you. All right, red might be your favorite color. Yellow, green, whatever these other folks are doing or wearing. Choose one, right? But this is going to cause conflict nonetheless. Now, this isn't about winning or whatever, but because there's no winning message to this. It's about conflict per se. We'll get into the rest of the reading and see if this ends up being clarified, this situation here. But with the 4 of Cups in reverse, it seems as though the decision you make isn't going to sit right with some folk. There are going to be some folk out there. It might be 4 other folk. It might just be more. It might be less. But nonetheless, there are going to be people, like how you're content with the decision you made. There are going to be people who don't like it. And we're 7 minutes into this reading, so I feel as though I can curse. Fuck them. Fuck them. That's me personally saying that. That's not Spirit saying that. That's ES, the Hermit Star, saying fuck those people. You know what I'm saying? If you're content with the decision that you made, then by all means continue going forward. If you're not content with it, by all means make the decisions that you feel is right for you. But I'm just here to tell you, this means that whatever that decision you had some clarity on, there's going to be some folks who don't like it. And I'm saying once again, this is ES speaking, not Spirit. Fuck them. All right? Next, you have 2 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? That this is about priorities, adapting, and assessment management. Or asset management, my bad. So you're like creating things. You know what I'm saying? It's got that nice woven creative energy there, and this probably has to do again with the thing that has been bogging your mind, Aries. And you're going to, prioritize some things, which is great. I love to see this energy in your reading, in this reading. I love to see this energy right after the card we just had, the 5 of Wands, once again, because it shows that, first of all, you might have been the one in the red because they wearing red. Red might be your color, Aries. But nah, it shows that even after the conflict, right? Hopefully you and other people weren't, actually fighting, but after that fight, you know what I'm saying? And even if it was physical, hopefully you come out the victor. You know what I'm saying? The red is the blood of my enemies. I'm sorry. But nah, let me be serious, all right? So this shows that even after that conflict, that you are able to adapt to whatever happens and you are able to set priorities. And with that, you're able to manage these priorities appropriately. So that's a good sign right there as well. You know what I'm saying? This came in my last reading when I did for Geminis, and you're getting this card as well. That is the 3 of Pentacles. All right, this is about collaboration, we're learning, and devoting progress. So you are going to be able to work together with some folk. Maybe you're going to make up with the folks you were just fighting with, and you all are going to come together and make something happen. Or you might find new folks to come around and say, you know what, Aries, I fuck with you. Them other people don't like what you got going on, or they got a problem with it, but I don't, and I would like to work with you. You know what I'm saying? It could be three other people or two other people to make you all a trio, or as one other person. Nonetheless, you know, um, I do believe that. Well, since this is the three, I don't think it should be. It's going to be, one other person. It's going to be at least two other people. So again, you all bring something to the table that's going to help you out. And there's the learning aspect. Don't forget, there's a learning aspect as well. It's not like, and as smart as you might be, Aries, it's not like you can't learn from anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I got the smartest sign of all the signs, but even I, as a Virgo, feels that I learn a lot I still get readings from other people. You know what I'm saying? I still watch other creators because I feel as though I learn a lot from them. I learn a lot from other people in general. If I'm saying that as someone who feels as though he has the smartest sign in the zodiac sign, that is no disrespect to anybody else. Not saying everybody's stupid and I'm just the only smart sign, or Virgos are the only smart signs. I just said we the smartest. But y'all are the prettiest, Aries. All right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got something that's exclusively for them, but not exclusive. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a learning aspect to this where you can work together with some folk, and I think that's great. I think that's great. That's great. Again, especially after seeing that Five of Wands, where I don't want you to get into fights. I don't want you. I understand the feeling of you doing something and you got people who don't support it. Hell, there's going to be folks who don't support what I'm doing here on this channel. On my other channel, which is totally unrelated to tarot, there's people who don't support what I do there. There's people, I'm an author as well. There's people who don't support me going in that route. There's just things that I decide to do for myself that I've had my moments I've had moments like this where I had to settle on a decision and accept where I was in life and accept whatever outcome may come from that decision. There have been moments where I've been that way and I've made decisions, and there have been moments because I've made those decisions, folks wanted to fight. Folks didn't like that. That caused some tension within loved ones, immediate people within my circle, strangers even, you know what I'm saying? But, there's going to be a time where, there's been times like this, and there's going to be a time with you where you're just going to have to say, fuck them. I'm still alive. I came out of this, whether I came out the victor of the fight, I still came out of this, and now I'm prioritizing what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's great. The last card you have is the Knight of Wands. This is about being fearless, charming, and adventurous. So going forward with whatever that decision is, going forward without fear. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And we can all be, a bit charming. So I ain't even gonna hate on that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like, you're going forward. Whatever with that decision is, you're going forward without fear, and you're just charging ahead. Again, this is another, and you've got the wand here. You was in this. Remember, you was in this fight with some folk, but you're on your horse with your wand, and you're going forward. You're charging forward. Hopefully not charging back to start beating on them niggas again, but like, you're charging forward nonetheless. You don't worry about them past MFers, bro, like, or sis or whatever. But like, go forward, be determined. You got your armor on and everything, so you know how to protect yourself. What you need to do, and you're fearless. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're fearless. You're going forward. Your horse got your back. You see how powerful that horse look? Ooh. But like, you're going for it. And this is a dope reading for the Aries right there. And yeah, that has been that's the energy that you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy. This is a general reading, so apply it to however it is. But this is the overall energy the message that Spirit wants you to know for the end of August. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, checking out this channel. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, share, comment below as well. And just another reminder, I do not reach out to you. If anybody is impersonating me or any other reader for that matter and saying they are them or they are me and they're reaching out to you and asking you for money for a reading or money for anything or just asking for anything, it's a scam. So do not fall for it. In fact, beat them with your wand if you see them, all right? Or tell me and I will beat them with the wand, all right? But no, seriously, it's a scam. Do not fall for it. And yeah, if you want a personal reading from me, you can hit up the description box below as well and my personal email. Please be advised, once again, there might be some folk that try to impersonate the personal email. Look at it, and because it's the only one email, and it's not like they can have the same email name. It's Gmail, so they're really on top of making sure there's no duplicate names. If someone got a name, it's already taken. They can't duplicate it, so it's no way they're like you're gonna be fooled. You just have to look and see if it's the official personal email of the ES Hermit Star. All right, but do that and we can work on some things, personal readings. Hopefully that stuff is up by then, but if not, you can definitely just shoot me an email and we could somewhat, before I do the book online and get that stuff situated, we could just work on a time here and there, jump on a Zoom call. I'll tell you my pricing, this, that, and the third. We'll do it that way until I get all the other stuff situated. If it's not situated as of the time I upload this video here. All right, so that's that, Aries. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all pretty selves enjoyed this video. You got something from it. Don't forget, again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.